Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, last class we had discussed about different tags, non-empty tag and empty tag, attributes, values. Now, children, today we'll discuss a nesting tags. Sorry. When you use tags within some other tags, then it is called a nesting of tags. Means care must be taken while using closing tags. They should correspond to the last unclosed opening tag. Means if you are using more than one tag, means under more than one tag means a tag under one tag you had taken, means you are using one tag. Under that tag you are using some another tag. Under that tag you are using some another tag. So it is known as a nesting tag. So first of all, how to write this tag? Means suppose your tag name is A. Suppose tag name is A, then second tag name is nested tag name is B, then third tag nested tag name is C. Then how to close it? First of all, you have to close the last tag which you had opened. Means here C is open at the last, so you have to close the C first. Then second last B, so you have to close a B. Then at the last you have to close a first one, means slash A. This is known as a nested tag. So example it is given here. For example, head means for heading, title for titling. So title, after after we had opened the head tag, then again we are using a title tag. Under title tag we are giving a HTML. Then title close, you are knowing last class we had discussed how to close a tag to give a slash. Like this, the title it is given here, written here, it is a close tag, and in front of learning HTML it is written here, in front of that it is open tag. Then after writing this title tag, we are closing our head tag. So first of all, what we had opened, head tag, and then again after head tag which we had using the title tag, first of all you have to close the last tag first, and then means it is a series, means suppose 1 2 3, suppose a tag you are opening 1 2 3, then opposite side you have to, means just opposite number you have to close with the help of 3 to 1 tag. Okay, like this you have to use. Then special symbols, HTML support ASCII set of characters and some other characters too. For symbols are generally reserved in HTML, greater than sign, less than sign, straight double quotes, ampersand. These are the different symbols we are using in a HTML ASCII HTML code. Then come to the multiple choice question. A fill-up is a command that controls the structure and appearance of the page that is created. Answer is tag. Server stores files and information in the form of websites. Fill-up tags do not require closing tag. It is empty tag. Okay. Then come to the structure of an HTML. Structure of an HTML. All HTML files should include at least the following 4 tags. Means structure of HTML means how to write a HTML code. It is known as a structure of HTML. Means first of all which tag you have to open an HTML, which tag, with the help of which tag you have to open an HTML. Then after opening a HTML, which tag you have to write. Then after that, in which under the tag we have to write the program which you want to display on the browser for designing a web page. Like this we have to discuss here. We will be discussing here in this chapter. So HTML tag, this is the open tag. This indicates that the document has been written in HTML. So first of all, while writing in the notepad, we had discussed earlier, our text editor is notepad, and under notepad first of all we have to write this open HTML tag. Then after that it is a close HTML and HTML tag. This close and HTML tag we have to write at the last of the program we had written. Then title means it gives the title. After giving the title we have to close. Then head is giving for the heading of the web page, then close also. Then body, come to the body. This contains the body of the web page. This is the area where most of the work is done. Means under the body tag we have to write the command, we have to write the program for designing a web page. Means single web page we have to say in their web page that the whole web page is designed under the body tag. Body open tag and close tag it is there. Under open and end tag or close tag, all the codes will be typed here which we want to display in our web pages. So this is the structure of HTML document. Now, how to create and saving an HTML document. HTML documents are also called web pages. Now let us learn how to create a new HTML document or a web pages using a text editor such as Notepad. Yes, our text editor is Notepad here, where we are typing our HTML code. Okay, then how to write this? First of all, open Notepad and type the HTML code. Then click the file menu. Save option is there. The save as dialog box appear. There you have to write your which file name, means which file name if you want to give, write that you write. And listen one thing, this is the most important thing. After giving a file name means suppose ABC is the file name, suppose. So ABC, and after that you have to give the extension of HTML. Without giving the extension of HTML, your computer unable to read that it is a HTML program, and your that output will be not displayed in the browser. So this is very important for you. While giving the file name, you have to give the extension. An extension is .html, means the example it is given here, first.html. See here children, the first is the file name and HTML is .html is the extension name. So first and HTML, in between dot is there. So you are not supposed to give any space, only you have to type first, then type dot, and then give the extension name. If you are giving any space, so it will be a invalid file. Okay, then the browser will not able to read your file. Then click on the save button. Like this you have to do. Then how to weave an HTML document. Now first of all we have written all the programs. Then we have to save in Notepad. Then how to weave our HTML program. So once you have created a document, you can weave it in any web browser. Any web browser we had discussed earlier. For example, Internet Explorer and Mozilla Firefox. So Internet Explorer we are taking here. To view a HTML document web page, open our browser software, say Mozilla it is, we are taking here Mozilla Firefox, and then follow the given steps. So children, here if you are having Internet Explorer in your computer, so open in that particular web browser only. Okay, then first of all, step 1 it is given here. Click the file menu, open the file option, the open file dialog box appear where in the browser. Okay, then select the location and choose the HTML file, means where you have to save your HTML file, there you have to select it and open it. Then after that, your web page what you had written in the program, their output will be displayed in the web browser. Okay, now children, exercise is given here. Let us discuss the exercise. Multiple choice question. Website contains different pages called web pages. Every HTML document consists of tags. The tags are always enclosed within a pair of angular bracket. BR tag is an empty tag. An HTML document is saved with an extension .html. Fill in the blanks. Internet is the network of computer network. Individual computers are connected to some powerful computers called server. Website contains different pages called web pages. The answer is written here, that hypertext was first coined by Ted Nelson in 1960. Okay, you have to swap the answer here. First of all, Ted Nelson will come in 1960. The original HTML standard was developed by Tim Berners-Lee. The spelling, if you are not able to see here, then check from the book. Check from that chapter. Quiz. Name the two types of HTML tag, empty and non-empty tag. What is the full form of XML? Extensible markup language. Okay, then children, that very short that question answers I will give you in your group, and then from here you have to read the chapter once and then write all the MCQs, all the exercise in your notebook, and very soon I will be giving you the date for submitting the computer copy. Okay, thank you.